Hello and welcome back to the channel. What you're looking at there is a box of a recent purchase we picked up from a train exhibition rather than a train fair. There wasn't much for sale there, and this caught our eye, so we picked this up. This is a Hornby, as you can easily see, British Rail 2 BIL, 2 coach, 1 powered, 1 not, and also it is a National Railway Museum model, which usually means higher than normal detail, higher than normal price, I guess, where they've made an extra effort. So let's have a quick look around the box. See the end there, pretty much says the same thing. Same the other end, yeah, and on the back there's a bit of history of this. Just give you a bit of information there. Anyway, I quite like these things. So that's the box. Comes with some pretty standard instructions, which don't tell you much, except it's DCC ready. But otherwise, it's the usual guff. And it comes with some separate number boards if you want to change them. Don't think it even tells you in the instructions on how to fit them, actually. No, it doesn't. It does say though it's got a, I'll find the relevant piece, body removal, a toilet, there we go, motor, fitted with a sealed long life 5-pole motor. So that's that. So let's have a look. Now this one is the driving car. See the running number there. Separately fitted handrails. It's quite nicely detailed, I've got to say. These hoses are separately fitted, not just moulded, although the various plugs and sockets I think are moulded. A bit difficult to tell. It's got a semi-dummy coupler on the front. I'm sure you could use that. Bear in mind this is second hand, so that coupler may have been fitted by someone else, I don't know. The horns on the roof, and a wiper fitted there. It's pretty heavy, this thing. See the corridors. Again, nice handrails and handles, door handles. Bit of detailing on the back. That's for coupling to the other other end. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Bring that back around that side. Decent bogie detailing, and on the roof. And some decent underframe. That's the driven bogie. This is just free, as you can see, although you can see there's pickups in there as well. Now let's have a look at the other end. So if you're familiar with Bachmann EMUs, they use this type of connection between the two, although this one is not an electrical connection. It's just a way of connecting. There's the single sprung buffer. And this has got first class part in it with the no smoking stickers. Can you see them? Yeah, you can make them out. They're always a nice touch, I think. Adding those stickers on, even though they're so small. All the painting and insignia and everything is all excellently done. Decent roof detail. This side's got the corridors. as you can see, with the first class notification where necessary. Some presumably third rail shoes there. This one is considerably lighter than the other end, but I guess that's not surprising. But I think otherwise it's the same. Sprung buffers. Yeah, not bad. I'll connect this up. Not sure I can do it on camera because these are a bit tricky sometimes. And I'm doing it looking through the viewfinder, which means I can't see it. Let's just see if I can get that in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's how that connects up. So we get that on the track and we'll give that a quick run. So there is the Hornby 2 BIL down on the track. Looking rather nice there. Poised and ready to go. Having had a close look at these, and I've got a few Bachmann EMUs, DMUs, I think this is lacking a bit compared to them, although I have to say I'm not sure how old this is. I do have about 4 or 5 different Bachmann EMU, DMUs, and I think the detailing's a bit better on these. Just a quick photo bomb there. So what we'll do, we'll get it moving and we'll see how it goes there. It should run all right, it feels heavy enough. Just turning it up slowly. Run it back again, and it's at this point you think you see your first proper disappointment. This is an NRM model, which is nicely boasted about on the box. Here's a DMU or EMU, no lights. I find that hard to believe. There's no lights on this. I've got a couple of really old Bachmann EMUs and they've got lights. Not even front lights, not even the board where you can change the running numbers, or sorry, change the route numbers. Even that doesn't light up. What's the point in changing them? Runs well though. I think that is a disappointment for an NRM model. I'd love to know how much this was new. I'll tell you, we paid 75 and we had a choice of 2 actually. There's this one, which is the NRM one, and one that wasn't, just their standard release. And thinking the NRM one would be slightly better detailed. That's the one we went for. They're both the same price. I don't know if the original one has lights or not, but that is a little bit of a disappointment there to not see lights in an NRM model. Other than that, it runs well. The pickup is from 8 wheels on the main driving coach. Yeah, the driving coach does all the picking up. But there's a long enough gap there between the front and rear bogie, isn't there? So that shouldn't be a problem. And it does run well. It does seem to run very nicely, but lights, come on. Let's set some lights in there. If I had a Bachmann one here to show you the difference, just having lights makes, passenger lights and front lights, for these especially. However, this could be ancient, but that doesn't matter, does it really? Because even my old dog shunter's got lights. So that's the main disappointment about this, but otherwise it's really nice. It runs well. I think the detailing is reasonably good. Bachmann do it better, I have to say. But yeah, it's not bad. It's a step up from Lima, and having a nice quiet 5-pole motor is a nice thing to see. So we'll bring that back in the shop, park it there. If you've got one of these, have you got the one that's the non-NRM one, and can tell me whether that's got lights or not? I'll be pretty pissed off if I find out that the other one did and then this one hasn't. But overall, it's a nice looking thing. I'm not disappointed I got it, to be fair, but I'm a bit disappointed with the lack of lights, and I think the detailing could have been a little bit better. There's nothing I can really put my finger on to make it terrible. Just for an NRM model, I expected just a little bit more. So there you go, thanks for watching. Let us know what you think of these, and if you've got one. And what do you think of it? So that's it for now, for this brief look at the Hornby 2 BIL. From the NRM and NRM version. Let us know what you think. So see you in the next one. Cheers for now. Bye.